Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming Swampland Day. Where are we at with our goals? I know we need a diamond tome, take 100 damage, defeat a honeybee. We need to find a honeybee. I haven't seen honey here yet, I think. We need 4 more strikes, discover a honey weapon, get defeated by a raccoon. Have I seen, hold on, compendium, boss list. Start from the bottom. So Swampland Hydra, Sentinel Palace, Murkwater Gator, Coven Plague Mother, Life Root Experiment, Clear Spring Spirit, Basilisk, Shark, Griffin, Tortoise, Myrtoad, Siren, Snail, Druid, Ghost, Slime, Abomination, Leshen. I don't see Raccoon. So, don't know what that's about. That'll start gain 1 poison. Sure. That's a big old load of nope over there. Battle start gives Carnivorous Slime gives 3 acid to the player, converts all player health to 1 except armor. Except 1 to armor. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? I like a serpent basin. Feels a bit premature for it. It's weird to not see a golem here. Take me to the abandoned quarry, because if I can find a weird and wonderful weapon in the stacks around here, I will. I don't think I've ever fully upgraded this thing, have I? Let's do that instead of getting poisoned. Your health is full, spend your regen. Exposed, gain 3 attack. Oh, well we have this. Trigger exposed at the start of battle instead. Okay. Then let's work on that, shall we? There's our way off. Bottom left. We cannot afford what you have. We want to find interesting exposed things. Can we find a rune of exposed go thrice? Because if I can... it might be better than getting it at the start. We'd have to give this up because we can't have 2 exposed items, I believe. Whirlpool or poison? We'll do the whirlpool. The Squire's armor. If you have poison, enemy strikes deal 1 less damage. Bit late. Healing is doubled. Not something that I have particular interest in right now. Countdown 4, gain 6 armor. Countdown 6, gain 3 attack. Countdown 6, restore health to full. There's the runes. I don't know that they're guaranteed to spawn, honestly. Countdown 4, gain 3 regen. Replace with a random cauldron item after the boss. Let's do that. If we can get through this boss. Wounded, remove all your acid and restore 2 health for each acid removed. Kind of negates this boss perfectly. We could give them additional poison here at the cost of our Squire's armor. Alright, well, decisions were made. crushed them. Right, are we going to find the rock thing we want? We are not. Okay. That'll start gain 1 acid. This is now a silver scale melon. Battle start exposed and wounded. Decrease 1 random status effect and give the enemy 1 riptide. Meh, is what I have to say to that. Castle grounds. We have no speed to take on that guy. Oh, way off. Top left. Oh, hello. Two acid is not bad. First time, give the enemy 2 poison on hit. We didn't find the triple exposed thing. So, there's that. Trigger exposed at the start of battle. It's just not a bunch of stuff that's working for me right now, it feels. I get more acid. I feel like I'm floundering here. A lot. Exposed. Remove all your poison and gain 2 armor for each poison removed. Battle start. Give the enemy poison equal to your attack. We trigger exposed at the start of battle instead, so this could work. You know what? I'm done with you. I want to see if this works the way I want it to. They get 3 poison. Our attack is 3. They get 3 more poison. What was the anvil? Okay, well, it's doing 3 poison, which is not terrible. If I could find more base attack, I would like to. Give acid equal to your attack on hit. Whenever Riptide triggers, gain 2 armor. Every 3 strikes, give the enemy 1 Riptide. Give the enemy Riptide. If we could fight the boss soon, I'd come back for that. I'm not going to get to this fire in time today. Battle start. If your speed is equal to your attack, gain 3. First time Riptide triggers, give the enemy 5 poison. Also interesting. We can't spend the night and then go do that shopping, then do the fight, because this is the last night of the day. Crushed it though. Not so interested in most of that. There's another grave here. Wounded, stun the enemy for 3 turns. Battle start, give the enemy 1 stun for each equipped stone item. The enemy loses 5 health and you restore 5 health. No. Wounded, gain 3 regen. No. Wounded, stun the enemy for 1 turn symphony. No. Turn start, both you and the enemy gain 1 poison. Sure. When Riptide triggers, gain 2 armor. Alright, I don't really know what I've built towards here. We've got a lot of poison stuff. Feels very iffy. Sure. We've got enough going on here. Can I get to... I cannot get to that tonight. I'll start gain 5 armor and 5 poison. I'd like to get more attack from somewhere, but we've already got attack oil. Where are we at? Alright, we're going to go to this fire. Then we're going to go find this Gator. See how this goes. If we can get through that armor, the poison should take him out pretty swift. Oh yeah, they are very screwed. Whenever Riptide triggers, stun the enemy for 1 turn. We've seen how good that can be. Gain double health and attack from Purity. Reset countdowns after they trigger. It's going to be the Stormtide Anchor, I think. But against what thing? We don't have that much Riptide, unfortunately. 2 acid is not that strong. Oh, we're giving the Riptide here as well. Right. We're at full health, so that's nice. I doubt we're going to find a big difference maker now. The first time you gain armor, double it. Can't strike. Battle start. Give the enemy 2 Riptide for each negative base attack you have. I just don't see how you beat bosses with that. Like, even if we got rid of this, which has +1 attack, we would go to -2 attack, and then they get 4 Riptide. They get stunned for 4 turns, but unless you have tons of poison, tons of acid, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna do anything beneficial to you, you know? Maybe there's a combo I'm missing, but seems dubious at best. Hanging out with the ferryman. Right. This says whenever Riptide triggers, not whenever enemy Riptide triggers. So we'll take out the acid head. We'll see how the Riptide here goes. Ten poison, massive. They get stunned. They get stunned again. Still 9 poison. They're just going to have 10 poison in perpetuity thanks to the noxious gas. Which is very big. Now, we've got 30 armor to get through here, which is going to be 5 regular attacks. There's no way we survive for this long, though, is there? We get 2 armor. They get stunned again. But it just ain't gonna happen. As soon as they get that 1 attack off. Oh no. No! It was so close. We were 1 attack off. That's brutal. I really thought we had him. Grilling Skewer every time. Love that guy. Venomous Fang Grilling Skewer is like my favourite thing. Bad for this boss, but what are you going to do? Going to keep experimenting. Lushwood Grove. Really great for just some early loot gathering. Battlestart, give the enemy 1 acid. Another Venomous Fang. Oh. 2 acid. Gain 2 acid, 10 armor. Upgrades after next boss, 4 armor. It feels like it's got to be the golden rusty ring. Do we get rid of the regular rusty ring or the muscle potion? We'll do it that way. Is there much point in staying on this island now if we don't have room to take more stuff that we can combine at a golem? Not terribly. So, now let's go to a golem, combine these teeth. Take the extra attack for that double opening attack against our enemies. And an edge would be lovely. Every 3 strikes, that'll stun the enemy for 1 turn. We'll do the stun. There's our golem buddy. Right, now I'd like to find a strength potion before the end of the island. There you go. That is bloody lovely. If I could find another strength potion, I would take it just on the off chance we can then take that super mega potion to the potion tinkerer, whatever their name is. Oh my god, more teeth though. Bad boss for it, unfortunately. Whenever you skip your strike, restore 3, but I'll start the enemy loses 1 attack. Alright, I think we're pretty much done with this island. Which is fine. Unless this wants to have a strength potion in it in a second. Oh, so close. Downdran Blast. You. Gives 3 acid to the player, converts all health to, except 1 to armor. Alright, well we can get some of that health back. We just need a way to hurt the enemy. is very important. That oil would be great. Three regen is good for this boss fight. Now, if we can find something we could combine comfortably. If the enemy is stunned, gain 1 additional strike. Whenever you skip your strike while stunned, give the enemy 1 riptide. Not stuff I'm after. Do we think we've got this boss right now? With 1 attack, probably not. Show me something I want. Alright, where are we going? See if we can find that exposed thrice guy again. I will take a speed. Alright, do we have any hope of getting through this fight? No. Oh no, we do, because we're getting 1 armor every turn and they're hitting us for 1, so we're actually totally fine. What do I know? Nothing. Grilling skewer is so much fun. But we're on the pacifist staff train now. That's what we need. Okay. Let's go find a golem, please. Really, really far on the wrong side of the island here, aren't we? Grave? Peeper grave? Turn start if the enemy doesn't have any armor, deal 3 damage. Is not bad. And honestly, if they do have armor, like, this isn't doing much for us apart from the final boss fight. Golem. Yes. We've got our 3 regen to help us along our way. Right, we need to find 1 more muscle potion. Wounded, gain armor equal to lost health and gain 5 acid. No. Well, 1 more muscle potion. I'll take an egg. While you have regen, get 3 temporary attack. I mean, yeah. Are there any more chests on this island? There might be. Do 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 do. One last chest. Not got what I want in it. Alright, let's take the sinkhole because it's closer. I need to memorize what the different places look like. Decrease a random status effect by 2, give it to the enemy. Not while I have regen. Golden Holy Shield. 12 armor. Right, golden one of those then. What even is... Oh, it's the trader. We don't have fangs right now. Whenever a countdown effect triggers, gain 3 armor, gain 1 purity every other turn, gain 1 regen for each equipped wood. If you have any status effects, spend 1 speed to decrease it. Whenever you restore health, give the enemy 1 poison. We have just a few regen. You have 0 base armor, gain armor equal to current health. Whenever you gain a status effect, gain 1 additional stack. First time you gain armor, double it. Lose 3 health, gain 8 armor. Every 4th turn stun, get regen. Turn start, gain 1 poison. First turn, time the enemy gains poison, stun them. It's just not a lot of what I need. Your speed is equal to your attack. Gain 3 attack. That is correct. I guess that's better than this 1 muscle potion. We need healing, so... I was going to say, can we get down to this fireplace? Thank God we can, but we have to spend some time to do it, or we can just move on. Oh. Just nothing to be found around here. Sinkhole? Why not? Where are we? Is there an enemy? Big boss enemy here? The Gator. I wish when we did this, we could see what the rewards were, because we don't benefit from the anchor that we just saw. But I can't remember what the other 2 are. Battle start, they give us 1 Riptide. That's fine. We can survive that. So we get our 1 Riptide, 3 regen, 3 temporary attack. So, while you have regen, temporarily gain 3 attack. Battle start, if your speed is equal to your attack, gain 3 attack. Did we not get both of these? Reset countdowns, gain double health and attack from purity. Yeah, these are not great. This doesn't seem to be working though. Because I think the regen, we get this regen first on battle start, which then gets this to go before this can go, I think. This is only temporarily 3 attack. This is always 3 attacks as long as we enter on this stat line. So do we get rid of muscle growth for something? Well, there's an enemy that can give us Riptide. So we are 1 health down. We probably heal that back with regen at the start of the fight anyway, but here we go. Take out the acid head, because then the bomb can do damage to the others. Right. Our regen is spent. We can get 1 health from our attack and from the Sanguine Imp every turn. He's got 3 attacks left in him. But we are not going to get past 3 stun in a second, are we? We're just not gonna. This 3 stun with 5 attack is just so rough. Also, our own poison doesn't help. Damn Dratton Blast. Alright, that is all for today, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.